team. It's your world. We just live it.
Coming up next, the Raptors taking on the Lakers. For the Raptors, with a 6-4 record this season. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for Scotty Barnes.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Williamson. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Dick in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, Brandon Clark is out there with MP. Then it's James. Then it's Russell. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
And it's the Raptors' ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks, David. Lewis with the 3. Another miss by MP.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The 3 from MP finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Rollins the pass to Barnes. Here's Rollins. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
MP left side. Another miss by MP.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And it's Ingram missing. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Lewis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. MP's got 7 points in the game.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
The 11-footer. Here's Williamson. Williamson, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up.
They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lewis. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Barnes against Lewis. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. That one misses. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Norman Powell is out there with Walter. Then it's Barnes. And it's Raja in at the 3. And here is Powell, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And he gets it back. Here's Walter. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers leading by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Kings was tremendous. He finished with 64 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Raja. Knocks down the 3 ball. Raja's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Here's MP. Can't hit that one. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And he makes that one.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Some changes for the Lakers. Clark, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Dunn. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Here's MP. Here's Clark. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against Detroit. MP, no good. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Walter. Still scoreless. Ingram a screen on James. Dick, that's good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Russell passes to Clark. A three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The question for them right now, can they maintain? Oh!
My goodness.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Rollins. Here's Walter. Screen by Jones. Off target with his three. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. MP way outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dick in the corner. And again, no good by Toronto. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Williamson is checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Walter.
Second team foul.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Williamson. It's Clark with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Cans it from downtown.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Ingram. The layup off target.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball, this is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Lewis. James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it sends the ball in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Here's Lewis out left to the wing. Over Barnes. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Makes it off the glass. Barnes has got 14 points.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
MP looking around. 16 feet away. Toronto grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Kept alive. Barnes can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Lewis into the lane. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Pass to Dick. Cans the shot from the wing. Dick's got his second bucket of the night. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Raptors trail by 14. Barnes dishes to Williamson. Fires from deep. Barnes can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside, Lewis. Toronto grabs the miss. Dick's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes finds Ingram. Barnes down low. He's against Clark. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Dick.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Barnes outside. Over MP. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Los Angeles leading by 15. MP's shot is good. And it's 37 points for MP.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Barnes the screen. Ingram wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
A 3 from MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 40 points for MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Brandon Clark. Brown comes in for Lewis. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. Raptors trail by 16. So for Toronto right now, They've got Dick. He's out there with Rollins. Walter out there with Jones. And it's Clowney in at the power forward.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Jones against MP. Goes! What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Dick. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Rollins. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Rollins got 4 points this quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Walter, good.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Lewis. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Dick. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got his 5th rebound in this one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The 10-footer. And that one goes long. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Lewis going inside. And the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Substitution on the court.
Barnes finds Williamson. Shoots the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Lewis outside. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Ingram passes to Williamson. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Here's Ingram again to Toronto.
There's a shot that Ingram has mastered, the pull-up.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. A 3 from MP. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Ingram passes to Rollins. Williamson outside. Pass to Dick. Clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Lewis. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. Really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Ingram. To stop the run, it's Clark with the rebound. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the...
And again!
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. And it's Williamson missing. And a wide open look for MP. Misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps.